Leo. I see several surprises happening for you in the month of January. Certain things you weren't expecting. There's like something that was in the back of your head that you hoped maybe you'll see. You weren't sure. Some of you kind of like, maybe had even forgotten about it, but it was always still there. It's going to make an appearance. So there's what I see in terms of these surprises is opportunities that you thought were not there is coming through. There's a change of heart with somebody, and there's a change of heart that it will surprise you as well. It will come through where you were not expecting this kind of expressiveness, the expressiveness, and it mattered to you as well. But for some of you, I'm actually getting a mother figure. So it really does not have to be romantic because I'm actually getting a mother figure for some of you. It's like if there was a connection, if you have a connection with your mother or mother figure that you wish could be better or something, there's a change for the better I see here. There's a lot of warmth, energy, better, change for the better. There's a lot of warm energy, and it will bring unexpected results. It doesn't have to be mother figure for whatever connection that matters to you on a deep level. There is coming through deep resolve. It's not like necessarily you'll go to the dark ends of this matter, but you're just happy to see this change that they bring. Like they're not afraid to express what they truly feel and what they truly want as well when it comes to being with you in whichever way or capacity. So that brings a really big smile to your face. I'm seeing something here. There's a choice you're going to have to make. This is something else now. There's a choice. But you felt like you were juggling a lot, and now you're like, I really have to make a choice as to what I need to focus on more. You may find yourself having to compromise on if it's a job that you have and you have some other kind of side business, or your home life is also what feels like a full-time job. I see here you're needing to settle a few things and come to a decision as to how you want to manage this, because you don't want to continue having this juggling act all the time. You want it to be like, okay, I'm focusing on A, and that's all good, settled. Then now I can focus on B, but it's not like A B A B A B. It will just be a bit more, but it will be a bit calming. That's what I'm trying to say. But there's something here that you were hesitant to speak to, like the boss, for example. If that's who you need to speak to, or with a family member. Kind of not sure how they will respond if you need to take time off or do less hours. So either way, but there's good potential that it will work out as well. Actually, there will be good potential, and whoever you're talking to will have their ears wide open for you. They're listening. They are listening. There is a care there, by the way. They do actually care for your well-being. There's for some of you, you could be thinking of traveling long distance, Leo. I'm seeing Asia. Some of you, maybe, I know that's very specific, but I have to say in particular China, there is something there, so let me know if that resonates with what I'm seeing. But I do see, there is kind of the hope that you'll be able to go to certain places, destinations that you've been. For some of you, I see this as a dream of yours to explore, to experience. Also, I'm seeing something to do with the jungle. Maybe you live somewhere very in a place that have jungles, forests, kind of that humid climate. Amazon. I know that sounds wild. This is what I see. I think that would be really cool. Actually, I'll come along with you. That sounds awesome. um, so yeah, I see here that you are, really being very open with what you want to do, being very open with who you're very close to, with what you want to do, and see how you can work together on this as well. For some of you, I see like a Mary Poppins bag. Like how Mary Poppins has everything in her bag. Anything you ask for, she has it. Aries, I see like that's kind of like you. You want to, like, you have a handbag and somebody needs a toothbrush, and you somehow have a toothbrush in your handbag, or a screwdriver. You have a screw. Why do you have a screwdriver? It's Aries. They have everything in their handbag. I'm seeing that. Oh gosh, let me know if that is you. Mary Poppins bag. It's like it's always unexpected, but then they're like, oh my gosh, it's always you. Like, and it's like it's an endearing thing. It's a loving thing. Like you always have the right thing in your bag that somebody needs at that moment. But that also could be metaphorical. Maybe that's what's showing me here, the fact that you will always manage to do the right thing or say the right thing at the right time and the right place. A lot of that is happening in January also. You're going to be more helpful to somebody than you ever realized. There's some of you could be expanding your home, making something bigger. I know a specific message also. Okay, let's see what cards have. We have 5 of Wands. I know the 5 Wands came out, but I do also see kind of petty behavior from somebody you have no time for, wanting to remove that from your life. So, well, we have the Star. 5 of Wands. We have the Star. What else for Leo, please? And the 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands, the Star, and the 4 of Cups. You are definitely working your way up. It's been, constant, kind of felt like a competition, whether it's with yourself or the field that you're in. But you always aim to rise above it all and get to your goal, to this destination, which here we have the Star. And when you are in this kind of situation with the 5 of Wands, where there could be some kind of conflict or whatnot, it doesn't bother you. Like, it's like, oh, okay, here it goes. But you're so focused. It's so good. It's such a great quality that you have. All the chaos could be happening behind you, around you, but you don't let go of what is important to you. Here we have the Star, and there is a manifestation, a dream that is being realized, and that is that surprise effect that I was seeing that's coming through, that's going to make you feel alive and special. And things are coming through, where doors are opening for you as well. And also, what I'm seeing is the water here pouring into here, the water pouring into the space where you are going to let go of these emotions that you've been holding back, and have happy tears instead. And with the 4 of Cups, I feel like something is missing. Even though this dream is being realized, there's something missing, and that's what you may be focusing on. It's like, well, I did all of this. I was supposed to get that. So if it's a contract, and let's say your boss said, oh, you're going to get paid this much in this many hours, and you were like, great, here's your contract. You read the contract, and it doesn't quite say that. But I think it's a compromise. The universe is trying to show you, hey, this is actually a much better opportunity than what you would have got to. Perhaps we need to kind of rethink this, compromise, and maybe, there is something. It's like, it's a blessing in disguise. There's something there that will actually suit you a lot better. The Knight of Wands. So even if it's not everything that you had asked for, that you were told, I just get the sense that it will still work out in time. Here we go. We have the Knight of Wands and the Temperance card, which is really good, Leo. The Knight of Wands and Temperance. You see, now it's like I feel like you've lifted your head. You're like, okay, yes, now I'm ready to go. I can get all of this done. I'm ready for it. You're not afraid of challenges. You're not afraid to kind of just on a whim, change things if needed. Even though within you, you're thinking, will this work out? And yeah, it will, because you have a strong mind, you're strong willed, and that will of yours, I feel like also something to do with your finances. There was some worry, but things are going to improve also. There is a healthier outlook on things for yourself. And I'm seeing something, by the way, I know this does not mean what I'm about to say, but there's a baby there that's close to you, wanting just to make sure everybody's is good and safe and stay. Like, you always have everybody that you think of, that you care of in your mind, constantly going, but everything is going to work out. Now you can just focus on yourself. And here we have the Temperance card, which is really strong healing. There's a really strong kind of like I was saying, that will, that power within you, that somehow, Leo, you always manage to make it happen and make things right. There is definitely kind of here with the Temperance, a really great balance that's coming through. You're going to feel, steady with really great things on the horizon that is yet to come, that I feel like you can't even see just yet. Whew, and we have here the World. Oh, yes, and we have here the World. You see, the World card shows that I love it. I feel so good about this. Things are coming together in a very strong way. Something here, Leo, there you are, yeah. Something about this card shows your strength and your bravery coming together and getting ready to explore the world. If it's not the actual world, the countries you want to visit, then it is just you really exploring so much more of where you are at, what you're capable of, how you can push certain boundaries is what I'm getting. Also, you're speaking your mind in a much better, clearer way than you were before. The world is your oyster. That's what I see here. You're just really ready to make a go of things, and things are coming together with you. You're less worry, more potential. Connections have been healed. That's also with the Temperance card. And now you feel like, wow, I don't have to worry as much. Now I can have fun. Now I can focus on other things and not have that kind of guilt on your shoulders. Now you're in a just better, healthier place. Let's see what the Kali Oracle card has. Look at this beautiful picture. We have Kamala Devi. Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. Kamala is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. Oh, we were just talking about this. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. Wow, this is perfectly connected confirmation that it is happening. The wheel is in motion. It is going. The world is continuously going round, changing the energy for the better for you if you are open to receive it.